Hey guys, I'm Jameson from Rogue Engineer, and we just completely renovated this kitchen from the ground up. We built all the kitchen cabinets, and once we got the cabinets installed, we ordered our doors from Rockler Woodworking and Hardware. In this video, we're going to detail how we painted the doors with the HVLP sprayer from Rockler. Also, I'm going to go into detail about how we installed them, as well as the hardware itself. Okay, so I got my doors in from Rockler and they look great. They're all ready for paint, they're sanded. And the only thing is that I have to drill holes for my hinges. These are the concealed hinges from Liberty, and I need to drill the holes for those. To drill these holes, you're gonna wanna start by setting these dials to adjust the distance from the edge of the door. 6 millimeters is what worked out for me, but you're going to want to try on a scrap piece and make sure that you can set that distance so that you have a nice 3/4 inch full overlay if that's what you're going for. Once you got your dials set, you'll go ahead and clamp everything in place, drill the holes, and then pull out the Forstner bit jig, and then come back and drill the pilot holes for the screws. Okay, so a couple things to note are that we're drilling the holes before we paint the doors, and this is going to risk damaging any paint job and going ahead and just knocking this out before the doors get painted and finished. Also, another thing that I want you to note is that the pilot holes may not work for every hinge. These manufacturers are kind of tricky, and they tend to put these screw holes in different places so that you have to buy their equipment. So unfortunately, the pilot holes may not work for every hinge, but those can be drilled manually fairly easy. Today, we're spraying cabinet doors.
And by we're, he means me.
So whenever you're painting, it's very important to take some time and make sure that you have a very clean paint space. In order to make sure that we had a nice dust-free zone, we went to one of the box stores and grabbed just a big roll of this plastic sheeting. And one last thing is, you're going to want to make sure that any wood cutting or any woodworking in general in the shop takes place the day before and not the day of painting. This is going to allow all the dust particles that are in the air to fall to the floor so that you won't have to worry about that. In order to ensure a nice even coat over the cabinet doors, you're going to want to use a paint sprayer. Today we're using the HVLP paint sprayer from Rockler. HVLP stands for high volume, low pressure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but do note that it is part of a larger series of projects that can be found on my channel. How we're going to go into detail about how we built the base cabinets, how we built the upper cabinets, how we built and installed the crown molding above it, the end panels. We've got tons of projects coming your way as far as this entire kitchen renovation series. So if you like what you see, make sure you head on over to my channel and hit that subscribe button so that you can catch all those future project videos. Until next time, be safe and happy building.